Let us see the geometrical proof of Pythagoras theorem by paper cutting activity. For that, consider a right angle triangle whose sides are A units, B units and C units. According to Pythagoras theorem, the sum of squares on the two sides of a right angle triangle is equal to the square on the hypotenuse. That means the areas of the two squares which are there on the two sides is equal to the area of the square that is there on the hypotenuse. The statement of Pythagoras theorem also is said as the square on the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of squares on the other two sides, or in a right angle triangle the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of squares of the other two sides. For a right angle triangle with sides A, B and C as hypotenuse, according to Pythagoras theorem, C square is equal to A square plus B square. Let us prove Pythagoras theorem statement, that is hypotenuse square is equal to the sum of squares of the other two sides by paper cutting activity. For that, cut out a right triangle whose sides are, say for example, A units, B units and hypotenuse is of length C units. And cut out two squares, in fact three squares, whose sides are A unit, B unit and C unit. That means the square that will be placed along the side of length A unit should have an area of A square, which is the yellow square that you see right now, and the square which is to be placed along the side of length B units should have an area of a B square, that is in green color, and the square which is to be placed along the hypotenuse of the right angle triangle should have an area of a C square. So ultimately, what is Pythagoras theorem? The sum of areas of the two squares, that is the green square and yellow square, should be equal to the area of the white square. For that purpose, draw a line parallel to the hypotenuse of the right triangle on the green square, and another line intersecting to this line that we have drawn just now, parallel to one of the adjacent sides adjacent to the hypotenuse, on the square that is there on the hypotenuse. So we are drawing two intersecting lines which are parallel to the hypotenuse and one of the adjacent side of the square of side C units. Now we will cut out the green square along with the lines that we have drawn. As a result, we will get four parts of the green square, though they will not be of same size. By paper cutting activity, we will prove that the square that is there along the side of the right angle triangle with A units and with B units as their sides. So area of the yellow square and the green square will make the area of the white square. That means sum of squares on the two sides of a right angle triangle is equal to the square, means area of the square on the hypotenuse. Now these four pieces of the green square we have to paste along the periphery of the square that is placed along the hypotenuse of the right angled triangle. Pythagoras theorem is proved in various methods or different methods, both algebraically as well as geometrically. This proof of Pythagoras theorem is the geometrical proof. Out of many proofs, this is one of them. That means Pythagoras theorem can be proved in different ways. So just like a puzzle, we have to arrange the four parts of the green square along the periphery of the white square. And once we do that, we will find an area on the white square that will be left in the center between the green parts. That area is actually the area of the square that is there along the side of the right triangle whose side is A units. That is, the square with area A square will perfectly fix in the gap between the green parts. Yes. Now this tells that area of the two squares along the sides is equal to the area of the square along the hypotenuse. And hence Pythagoras theorem is proved by paper cutting activity. This is a very easy geometrical proof of Pythagoras theorem. Thank you for watching this video.